All right, good evening, folks. We're here at the Aspen Ice Gardens for game number 2 for the Colorado Springs Tigers today. They're playing against the Aspen Leafs, the hometown team, but the Aspen Leafs are on the away bench. The Tigers are playing on the home bench, and we are getting ready for warm-ups right now as both teams start circling the ice. Stuck on that. There you go. In the middle of warm-ups right now. The Tigers with a tough loss in the last game, 3-2 loss against Steamboat. It was a really hard-fought game. Both teams played hard. But Steamboat managed to come out ahead in this game, or in that game. Aspen Leafs, we will see how this game goes. But again, hometown team, hometown rate. They might have a little bit of an advantage, even though they're on the away bench. A little bit of I know the Tigers coach did a couple changes to the lineup tonight. We'll see how that looks when the game gets rolling. Warm-ups are still going on. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and mute in case they decide to play some music. But we only got a minute 20 left on the warm-ups. But we will just let it go, and I'm going to set up the audio for right now, just so we can so we don't get bumped off by YouTube censor. All right, warm-ups are completed. Both teams ready to hit the ice. Pucks have been picked up, and nets are being checked by the officials. We got a different officiating crew for this particular game, so let's see how well they do. Marvisi at center ice, first line, going against number 5 for the Aspen Leafs. Looks like her name's Weaver. Marvisi and Weaver line up, and puck is dropped. Tigers come away with that one back to 21. 21 has to chase it down a little bit as she's not able to corral it immediately. Marvisi chipped it up, not able to keep it or get it out initially, but does on the second attempt. Marvisi skates in, centering pass, and not able to corral that is Gaddis. Puck up at the point, chipped up. Odd man rush. Number 21 managed to knock it away from the Leafs player and slides in offside. So we get a stoppage of play and a face-off in the neutral zone. Face-off taken by number 2, Brooklyn Minihani. Leafs pick it up in the Tigers zone. Shot towards the net, goes way wide. 91 back to pick it up in the far corner. Chipped up the boards and not out. Leafs managed to keep it in. Second attempt, still not out. Tigers struggling with getting it out of their own zone right now. Cross-ice pass, that's almost picked off, but bounces over the Leafs stick and out of the zone. Picked up by number 10 for the Leafs. Thrown up and on net. Lyons redirects that into the corner. Number 91 has to go back to get it, and she bats it up the boards. Not out of the zone. Second attempt, it does get out by number 51. Brought in by the Leafs player. Shot. Lyons with a nice save. She sucks that one into her, I guess, elbow pit, and keeps it out of the net. Number 5, Weaver going against number 77, Vida. Tigers not able to come away with that one. They finally do. Number 21 picks it up, tries to take it behind the net. Not able to do so. Shot and a save by Lyons. 21 picks it up down low. She kind of trips herself up against Weaver. Chipped up and pops out of the zone as Leafs not able to control it. Thrown back in. Shot and goes past Lyons on the stick side. Not able to keep it out. Leafs up, now up 1-0 in this game. Marvisi going against number 2 or 3 for the Leafs. Can't quite tell. That's number 3. Marvisi back to pick it up in the Tiger zone. She gets it, carries it around behind the net. Bats it up on a backhand, not able to get it out. Picks it up and finally gets it out on the second attempt. Picked up in the neutral zone by the Leafs player. Thrown off the far side boards. Marvisi can't get around number 3, thrown back up. Number 11 misses it. No icing on that one. Picked up down in the Leafs zone by number 10. And reversed back behind the net. Picked up on the far side by 2. And she takes a whack at it and manages to get it out of the zone. 14 chips it up to 41. Marvisi picks it up and backhands it in deep. Number 11 for the Leafs grabs it, takes it behind the net, throws it up, but not out. Tigers now keeping it in the zone. Marvisi with it. Long shot towards the net. It goes wide. Picked up in the near side corner and pops out of the zone. Number 6 carries it in. And a shot and a save by Lyons. A second shot and a second save by Lyons. She manages to keep that one out of the zone. Battle down low. Number 14 with it. 14 is Major. Up to 41. Leafs trying to carry it in and not able to do much with it. Number 35 gets it and loses it. Lyons with a nice save on number 5 from the Leafs. Manages to keep that out of the zone. Current score 1-0 with the Leafs ahead. 10-17 left in the first period. Still tons of hockey to be played. Tigers go for a wholesale change. What number is your daughter?
8.
8, okay. Tigers carrying it up. Number 35 carries it into the Leaf zone. Takes a good old whack on the stick there. Little bit of body being played, and we get an offsides call. And looks like we got a penalty. Number 91 going to the board, or going to the box. Looks like a high sticking call. I did not catch that one. Face off in the Tigers zone. Tigers will be on penalty kill for the next 2 minutes. 10:01 left in the first period. 1-0 with the Leafs being up. Let's see if the Tigers can keep this out of the zone. Vida taking the draw, I believe, against Weaver. Weaver wins that one. Back up to the point. Over to the near side. Shot just wide of the net. Rimmed around to the far side boards and batted in. Batted back out, but tried to bat it out and kept in by the Leafs. Puck over to the far side. Still batted at and thrown up and out by the Tigers. No icing on that. It went off of number 11 for the Leafs. She goes back behind the net to pick it up. Chipped up the boards. Good tough play by number 24 for the Tigers. That's Paul. Chipped up, and Paul picks that one up. Bounces it off the far side boards and all the way down. No icing on that. Leafs go back to pick it up in their own zone. Thrown up and out by the Leafs. Off the near side boards and batted up. Leafs take it into the Tiger zone. Shot towards the net, but redirected wide by Paul. She bounces it off the boards. Leafs controlling it in the Tiger zone. Shot and a save by Lions. Another shot and a save. Third shot and a third save. Centering pass by number 6, but it doesn't go anywhere. Oh, pass up to Marvisi, but she's offside, not able to control it. 2 seconds left on the Tigers' penalty. 8:03 left in the first period. Face off in the neutral zone. Just to the left of the Leafs goalie. Oh, no, they're bringing it all the way back to the Tigers' side of the neutral zone. Marvisi taking the draw. Again, 2 seconds left on the penalty. Marvisi picks it up, carries it in, and she's offsides again. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside of the Leafs zone. Number 2 taking the draw against Weaver, and no clear winner on that. The Tigers do come away with it after a little bit, though. Number 10 throws it up, goes all the way down, and I believe that's going to go for an icing. And it does. He'll come back down into the Leafs zone for the faceoff. 7:37 left in the first period. Number 2 taking the draw again. Going up against Weaver. Back to the point. Chipped. It's just kind of bouncing around off the near side boards and out. Hall picks it up. A couple players on her. Chipped into the Tigers zone and back in, and we got an offsides as number 11 just whacked at it and got it in back into the Tiger zone with two of her players still inside the Tiger zone. Face off at center ice. Number 3 going against number 3 for the Leafs, going against number 2 for the Tigers. Tigers come away with that one, chipped up by 14 Major. Leafs bring it in, shot on Lions. Puck's bouncing around in front. Stuck underneath a couple players, still bouncing around. Major comes away with it. Brings it in, and quick little change of direction. A little shot on net. Goes into the near side corner. Chipped up. Finally, number 3. Sorry, that's number 2. Carries it in. Shot and the save by Lions, and she covers that one, and we get a stoppage of play with a face-off just to the left of Lions. .634 left in the first period. Vida going against number 5, Weaver. Weaver falls over backwards. And chipped in, but chipped back in by the Leafs offside, so we get another stoppage of play. Face off in the neutral zone. I know this game got started a little late. We were expecting an 8:15 start, not a 9 o'clock start. Vida controlling the puck now. Shot on and the save by the Leafs goalie. Vida reaching for that, not able to gather it in. Leafs throw it around to the far side, and number 35 there to pick it up. That's Kim. Shot wide of the net, picked up by Gaddis. Gaddis controlling it now. Tries to center that one. Her pass is picked off. Weaver with it. A shot and a save. Net is knocked off. I don't think the ref sees it. Vida now with it. And back down into the Leafs zone. Evans back to pick it up. Wholesale change on both sides. A lot of extra players on the ice. But no calls there. And we got an icing call. I think that's what it was, as Evans does a little spinorama on herself and falls down. No, that's not Evans. Sorry. That was number 91, Kaufman. And the ref finally noticed the net was off. I noticed it as soon as it happened. He didn't. Icing, puck goes all the way back down into the Leaf zone. Marbisi chips it down deep. Leafs now controlling it, carrying it up. Gets around Paul, number 88 with it. A shot towards Lions. Goes off the boards behind the net. Chipped up. Kim battling for it. Nope, sorry, that wasn't Kim. Kim's not out there. Number 24, Paul trying to get to it. Comes out of the zone. Leafs controlling it now. Thrown off the boards. Marbisi now with it. But it goes in offside, so we get a stoppage of play. Face off in the neutral zone. I'm actually live streaming.
Are you too loud?
No, you're fine.
But you're going through this.
Well, yeah, I got other cameras too. I'm fancy that way. Face off taken by number 2 for the Tigers, going against Weaver, I believe that is. Leafs win that one. It goes back down in their zone. 11 picks it up, throws it up the boards and out of the zone. Kicked up by number 2. A little bit of an odd man rush there. Lions let that one snuck by her, but did not go in the net. Centering pass. And another one batted up. Number 11 with a weird shot. Goes wide of the net. Another centering pass. Goes wide of the net. Lions right there with a really good save. Leafs controlling it in the Tigers' zone for a little bit. And he batted up and picked up by number 8. Leafs controlling it down in the Tigers' zone still. Tigers struggling to get it out. Weaver now with it. Chipped up, her pass is picked off. Backhanded up and shot towards the net. Picked up by the Tigers off the far side wall. Again, number 11 bats it down deep, so Tigers not able to get it out of the zone. Up to the point, 10 with the shot, way wide of the net. Lions didn't have to even move on that one. Centering pass, and that pops out of the zone. Leafs have to go pick it up on their own in the neutral zone. Goes off of a Tigers player and stays out. I believe that was Caragio. Leafs into the Tigers zone. Little battle down low. Leafs controlling it though. Tigers still struggling to get it out of the zone. Shot towards Lions. She saves that one over to the far side. Whacked at, kept in. Whacked at a second time and finally out of the zone. Leafs pick it back up and bring it right back in. Number 23 for the Tigers goes back to pick that one up. Throws it around. That's Caverson. Caverson gets it a second time and loses a handle on it. Battle in the near side corner. Can't quite see who it is. I know Caverson's one of them down there. But there's 3 Tigers and 2 Leafs players down there. Tigers number 91 comes flying out. Does a little weird stutter step and ends up on her butt. She picks it back up in the neutral zone. Back from Marvisi. Marvisi carrying it. She had it knocked away from her. Marvisi gets it out of the zone, but the Leafs pick it up and have it taken from them again. Leafs all over the Tigers. Tigers really struggling to get it out of their zone. Chipped up and out, and Leafs again controlling it in the neutral zone. Not giving the Tigers much room to move. 20 seconds left in this period. See if the Leafs can get something, or the Tigers can get something done. Marvisi loses a handle on it. Kim gets it back, carries it in, 9 seconds. Shot! Hit the goalie, went up over the net. Puck right there at the buzzer. Kim trying to get a shot off. Kim and Marvisi right in front of the net, but not able to bury that. That horn signals the end of the first period. We'll be back shortly with the start of the second. All right, start of the second period. Leafs pick up off that face-off, throw it down. 91 racing for it. That is Hoffman. Gaddis goes for it. Carries it in, and good attempt. She had two of the Leafs players on her. Leafs throw it behind their own net, pick it up. Number 11 does, throws it way up, and goes off a 19 stick, and all the way down. They're calling no icing. Kaufman picks it up below the goal line, throws it up, and Leafs come away with it in the Tiger zone. Shot towards the net, and Lions redirects that. One of the Leafs players almost got a handle on that one. Rimmed around to the far side and up and out of the zone. Number 11 for the Leafs going for it. And doesn't make it as the Tigers are called for an icing. Number 2 taking the draw for the Tigers. Going against number 3 for the Leafs. Shot in the block, pops out of the zone. Good block by number 2. And Tigers controlling it in their own zone and then chipped up and out. It's going to go all the way down. Not sure if it'll make an icing. And it does. Tigers are called for an icing. Face off to go back into their zone. Number 2 for the Tigers, number 3 for the Leafs. Redoing the face-off. Leafs control that off the face-off. Back to the point. Shot towards the net. Blocked up front by number 14, Major. Chipped up. Number 3 with it. Shot and a save by Lyons. She sucked that one in. Good save. He's going to redo that face-off. Leafs control that off the face-off. Shot towards the net. Blocked up front. Chipped up and out. Not able to control it. And backhanded out of the Leafs zone. Leafs with an odd man rush, shot and blocked by Kaufman. Centering pass, Lyon presence of mind to just bat it into the corner. Number 51 going for it. That's Taylor. Up to 24. Shot and blocked. Another shot towards the net. That one's blocked by Kaufman. Centering pass, and the Leafs do come away with it. Number 51 back to get it. Chips it up the boards. Vida pulls it into the near side boards and had it stripped. She had a couple of Leafs players on her. Kaufman now with it, throws it back in, but throws it in offside, so we get another stoppage of play. Face off in the neutral zone, probably at center ice. Barbisi taking the draw against Weaver. Barbisi wins that. Back to number 23. Chipped up, not out. Barbisi controlling it. Gets around a couple of the Leafs players. Comes flying up the ice. Barbisi down. And a shot, ring it off the post. Barbisi picks up the puck again. Backhander. And almost had it as Barbisi was not able to bury that one. Good puck protection. Took it wide. Good shot right off the post. Face-off just to the right of the Leafs goalie. Back up to the point. Shot. Blocked up front. Chipped up and out, and that one's going to go for icing on the Leafs, and it does. 10:36 left in the second period. Current score 1-0 with Leafs being ahead in this little battle. Face off in the Leafs zone. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, but face off taken by Minnie Honey. And no clear winner of that. Back up to the point. Shot blocked. Leafs come out of the zone. Not able to control it well enough to get it into the Tiger zone. Battle in the neutral zone right up against the near side boards. Finally pops back to number 21 for the Tigers. Centering pass. Nobody, who was at 32, not able to corral it. Number 14, Major, trying to do something with it. Brought in offsides by the Leafs. Popped out of the zone. Leafs got it, carried it in, but there was still a player in the zone. So we get another stoppage of play. .10:01 left in the second period. Still tons of hockey to be played. We haven't even hit the halfway mark of this game. Vida taking the draw, going against number 3 for the Leafs. Gaddis gets it, carries it up. Squeaks past one of the Leafs player, then falls on her knees. And roughing call, not sure. Looks like that's going to be on the Leafs. That's going to put the Tigers on a power play. 9:48 left in the second period. Vida taking the draw. Going against number 3 for the Leafs. Vida wins that one. Back to the point. 91 shot. And snagged out of the air by number 33, the goalie for the Leafs. Going to redo that face-off just to the right of the Leafs goalie. Vida again taking the draw. Back to Kaufman. Kaufman with it. Shot towards the net. Misses the net, but goes behind. Gaddis there. He's battling for it. Clearing pass. Kim picks it up. Gets it down low. Bounced up to Kaufman. Kaufman tries to throw it towards the net. And the Tigers put one in. That's Vida off of a pass from Kim to tie up this game. That's a power play goal.
We'll get it done by the end of the season.
Yeah. Face off in the neutral zone. Okay, Marvisi taking the draw against Weaver. Marvisi wins that one. 23 back to pick it up for the Tigers. Bounced off the near side boards and out. Marvisi racing for it. Marvisi gets it down deep. Takes it up. Backhand shot. And nice save by the goalie. Weaver with the burst of speed carries that one up. And puts it past Lions as the Leafs take their lead back to 1 goal. Weaver with a good burst of speed managed to get past all the defense and put it, I believe, through the 5-hole of Lions. Let's see if the Tigers can get this one back. Marvisi and number 3 going at it. Marvisi chips it up. Marvisi with a shot as she's bumped by the defense. Marvisi controlling it now. Back up to the point. Shot towards the net. Bounces around. Tigers back to pick it up. Shot towards the net. Save. Batted at and out of the zone by the Leafs. Number 14, Major, picks it up. Cross-ice pass. Major with it. Backhands it up the boards. And thrown down by number 24, but it's going to be offsides as it was still a Leafs player in the Tigers zone. Face off in the neutral zone. Minihani wins that one back. Over to the near side boards. Chipped up and out of the zone. Number 11 for the Leafs picks it up, takes it around behind her own net. Starts skating up. Cross-ice pass. That's picked off, but picked off and chipped in. I think it went off of her stick into the zone, but even if it's uncontrolled, it's still an offsides call. Face-off in the neutral zone. Minihani taking the draw against Weaver. Weaver wins that one. Chipped up. Leafs controlling it now in the neutral zone. Carry into the Tigers zone. Chipped up and out. Number 11 picks it up for the Leafs. Leafs controlling it in the Tigers zone down below the goal line right now. Shot towards the center, and Lions sits on that one. And we get a stoppage of play. 6:39 left in the second period. Vida taking the draw now against number 3 for the Leafs. Vida wins it back, goes back to pick it up down below the goal line, chips it up the boards and around. Kept in by number 44. Rimmed around, Vida there. And finally chipped out by number 41 for the Tigers. Leafs get it and carry it in. Vida with a little poke check, but not able to get it out of the zone. Rimmed around to the far side, and looks like the Leafs are able to keep it in. Shot towards the net, Lions snags that one, and we get a stoppage of play. 5:53 left in the second period. Face off just to the right of Lions, left of Lions. Leafs win that one back to the point. Shot towards the net. Lions lost the handle on that one as it went by her. Bounced off the board. She grabbed it before it got in front of the goal line. So we get another stoppage of play. Marvisi going against, I believe, Weaver. And Marvisi wins that one. Back to the D, number 21 with it. Chipped up the boards. And off the boards is Gaddis. Gaddis with it. Carried all the way down. Shot on and saved by the Leafs goalie. Pops out of the zone. Tigers trying to control it now. Kim with it. Kim carries it in. Shot towards the net and a save. Puck's bouncing around. Backhanded up and by Weaver and out of the zone. Marvisi was right there on Weaver. Weaver now controlling it. And she chips it in. Goes to the near side corner. And no icing. The goalie came out and played it. It was one wide. Out of the zone. Number 3 picks it up for the Leafs. Carries it in. Gets around 23. Caverson. Shot and a save by Lions. Good save. She played that one really well. Sucks that one up. We get a stoppage of play at the 4:33 mark of the second period. Leafs win that face-off. Chipped up, not out. Had a steam by Kaufman. Kaufman back to get it. She just a little train right there. Batted around. And chipped up out of the zone. Minnie Honey gets it and throws it to the far side boards. Picked up and tried to whack it in, but that went off of number 24. She throws it deep down into the Leafs zone. Kaufman looks like she's playing a little angry right now. Picked up by 24, Paul. Thrown in. Leafs trying to control it. They came flying up into the Tigers zone, tried to chip it in. Paul gets it. Whiffs on it, so it stays down in that corner for the Tigers. Weaver with a shot and a save by Lions. Weaver picks up her own rebound down in the corner. Minihani tries to get it up and out. Not able to do so. Picked up by Paul down in the near side corner. But she is not able to get to it first. It did hit the ceiling. So we get a stoppage of play at the 3:10 mark of the second period. Vida taking the draw, going against Weaver for the Leafs. Batted out on the backhand. And the Leafs control it now in the neutral zone. Vida with it. She carries it into the Leaf zone, gets pinched off on the boards by number 11. Number 11 rings it around to the near side boards. Centering pass. Weaver gets it around number 23 for the Tigers, carried in. Shot way wide of the net, rims around to the far side and out of the zone. Leafs having to go back, pick it up in their own zone. Garagio not able to get to the puck. And a shot to goal by the Leafs. That puts them up by 2 in this contested affair. Current score 3-1 now. Face off at center ice. 2:11 left in the second period. Marvisi going against number 3 for the Leafs. Leafs win that one. Number 3 comes away with it. Carried up into the zone. And chipped in, but chipped in offsides by number 24 for the Leafs. 1:56 left in the second period. Marvisi and number 3 going at it. And picked up down low. Chipped in offside by number 24 for a second time. Needs to stop panic whacking the puck and make a hockey play. Redoing that face-off. Tigers win that one. Chipped in. Puck is bouncing around in the Tigers zone. Leafs controlling it. Picked up on the boards. Chipped out. Marvisi with it. Just throws it in. And picked up by the Leafs and thrown right back out. Shot wide of the net. Picked up by the Tigers down low. Rimmed around to the far side. Leafs picked that off. Comes around to the near side. Lions with the save, and she covers that one. 56 left in 56 seconds left in the second period. Tigers getting caught running around in their own zone. Minihani taking the draw, going against Weaver. Weaver wins that one. Back to the point. Shot wide of the net. Gaddis tries to get to it, not able to do so. Shot in the save by Lions. She redirected that one wide. Kim with it. She had 4 Leafs players right there. not able to control it, rimmed around. Kim takes that one up down low. Kim with it. Gaddis with the shot and a save by the Leafs goalie. Up the near side boards. Kept in temporarily. Long pass through the neutral zone for the Leafs. And that horn signals the end of the second period. We'll be back shortly for the start of the third. All right, folks, ready for the start of the third period. Tigers win that one. Puck bouncing around in the neutral zone. Tigers controlling it now, thrown up. Past one of the Leafs players. She has to go back and pick it up in her own zone. Comes flying up and gets it out of the zone. A little bit of an odd man rush there. Weaver with it, a shot, and Lyons not able to make that save as Weaver buries another one. That went right over Lyons' glove and into the side of the net. Well, the back of the net, the back side of the net. You know what I mean. Lyons getting a little bit frustrated. Team trying to rally around her. Keep her spirits up. Goalie is one of the hardest positions to play, I think, because of every time a goal scored, it's your fault. Or at least you feel that way, even though it might not be. Marvisi taking the draw, going against number 3. Down in the Tiger zone, chipped up the boards, not out. Over to the near side. Picked up by Kaufman down low. She loses it in her feet. Throws it up. No control there. Puck goes through the slot and picked up by the Eagles. The Leafs. Over to the near side and chipped up. Number 10 picks that pass off. Hoffman not able to control that. Chipped up and goes past the Leafs player, and we got an icing call and a stoppage of play. Face off back down into the Tigers zone. Tigers currently down 4-1 so far in this game. Minihani taking the draw. Going against Weaver. Back up to the point. Shot towards the net. Goes wide. Chipped up the boards. And whacked back in by number 88 for the Leafs. Goes sent through the slot and chipped out by number 41, Chadsey. Leafs throw it back in. It goes into the far side corner. Weaver picks that one up. Centering pass goes off of Leafs stick. Chadsey picks it up, brings it around to the far side. Had it knocked away from her. Chipped up and out, goes off of a Leaf stick down into their own zone. Number 24 picks it up, carries it back up through her own zone, leaves it for one of her teammates, but not a clean pass. Leaves it with it in the neutral zone, chipped up and batted at by number 24, Paul. Number 19 carries it in. Shot and a save by Lyons, and she covers that one up, and we get a stoppage of play. 10:50 left in the third period. Tigers down 4-1. Vida taking the draw, going against number 3 for the Leafs. Tigers come away with that one. Chipped up off of one of the Tigers' legs. Kim with it, trying to get it in the zone, had it knocked off first stick. Gaddis trying to carry it out, not able to do so cleanly. Kim picks that off, carries it into the Leaf zone, centers it. Gaddis with a shot that goes just wide, another centering pass. Kaufman right there, trying to keep it in, and does so temporarily. Finally, the Leafs get it out of their own zone. Kaufman with it. Chips it up and not out. Number 10 with a shot. Redirected wide by Lyons. And sent back in by the Leafs, but set in offsides. So we get a stoppage of play. Face off in the neutral zone at the 9:28 mark of the third period. Barbisi taking the draw against Weaver for the Leafs. Barbisi with it. Carried into the Leafs zone. Barbisi shot and a goal! Barbisi buries that one right past the Leafs goalie to put the Tigers within 2 in this game. 9:18 left in the third period. Marvisi and I think number 3. No, that's still Weaver. Marvisi with it. And Marvisi with another goal. 2 goals in 11 seconds by Marvisi puts the Tigers within 1 goal of tying this game up. Timeout called by the Leafs. We'll be right back after the end of the timeout. All right, timeout is over. 9:07 left on the clock. 1 goal game. Minihani taking the draw. I'm absolutely positive I'm saying that correctly, so hopefully somebody will correct me at some point. But that's what I'm going with for now. Leafs picked that one up. 39 with it.
Get down there, Edie!
Threw it over to the near side board, picked up by the Leafs. Chipped up and out. Back into the Tigers zone. Weaver not able to get a clean shot off. And chipped up and somehow managed to keep that one in. Nope, the ref said it came out. We got an offsides call. And the face-off in the neutral zone. 8:39 left in the third period. Vida taking the draw, won by her. Chipped up, not out. Second attempt is out. The Leafs have to run back and pick that up. Taken around behind the net. Towards the net. Back up to the point. Paul with it. Paul had it knocked away from her and came out of the zone by Weaver. Paul battling hard. Got the puck away from Weaver. Carried up and thrown in by Paul. And chipped in by number 14. Major. But offsides it is, so we get a face-off in the neutral zone. Marvisi taking the draw against number 3. Leafs win that one. Marvisi picks it up, carries it into the zone. Tries to give it to Gaddis. Marvisi with it now. Bounced off of one of the Leafs' skates. Kept in by Kaufman. Number 3 for the Leafs picks it up. Tries a quick reverse. Kim right there. Throwing up the boards. Kaufman with it. Kim with it now. Tries to get it towards the net, but gets bumped off the puck. Shot towards the net. Redirected wide. Gaddis back to get that one. Back up to the point. Number 21 with it. Shot. went off of Gaddis and went to the far side. Finally chipped up and out. Number 21 back to get it. Evans thrown up. And they're gonna be called for an offside call there. 6:49 left in the third period. 4-3 is his current score. Face off right at center ice. Miniani taking the draw. Won by the Leafs, but goes right past the defense, number 11, and deep into the Leaf zone. Batted up the far side boards. Not out. Got out on the second attempt. Weaver with the head of steam. Carries it in and loses a handle on it. Lyons stags that one and covers it up. Good job good save there with Lyons. Face off just to the right of Lyons. Miniani taking the draw against Weaver again. Weaver's got some pretty good speed. Back up to the point. Number 10 with a shot. Saved by Lyons. She got that glove on it. Chipped up and got out. Kept in by number 11 and chipped down deep. Weaver picks it up. Centering pass. And chipped out by number 29. Number 11 for the Leafs picks it back up. Quick change of direction. Puck just bouncing around on that far side right in front of the Tigers bench. Finally chipped in by Weaver. Back to get it is number 23, Caverson. And all the way down for an icing call. Tigers getting a wholesale change. Well, except for Lions. Face off in the Tigers zone. Vida taking the draw. Vida wins that one. Bats at it. Back up to the top of the slot. Shot and a goal. That one snuck right underneath Lyons. Number 88 with a goal. She looks like she's having a seizure on the ice right now. That's some pretty big excitement. 5:30 left in the third period. Back to a 2-goal game. Quiet car ride on the way home. Vida taking the draw against number 3. Nope, sorry, that's Weaver, number 5. Puck bouncing around right in front of Lyons there. Ball carries it around behind the net. Had it stripped away from her. Back up. Shot. Redirected wide. Out of the zone by Carraggio. Chipped back down all the way for an icing on the Leafs. That's going to allow the Tigers to get a change. 4:46 left in the third period. Marvisi taking the draw, going against number 3. I believe that's Kennedy for the Leafs. Tigers win that one. Marvisi gets it, pulls it off the boards. Has a couple Leafs right on her. Chipped up and in and out. Marvisi picks it up, loses a handle on it. Whacked in by number 41, all the way down. That's Shadsey. Thrown up to the near side, or far side. Thrown all the way down by number 6 for the Leafs, and that's going to go for an icing, and it does. And that's going to put the Tigers with another face-off down in the Leaf zone. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the third period. Miniani taking the draw. Weaver wins that one. Chipped up the boards. Not out. Kaufman manages to keep that one in. Centering pass that doesn't go past the skate of one of the Leafs players. Picked up by Weaver. Cross-ice pass to number 19. 19 carries it in. Shot and a save by Lions. And we get a stoppage of play. Face-off down just to the right of Lions. Three minutes, 28 seconds left in this game. Tigers still down by 2 goals. Miniani taking the draw. Back to the point. Number 10 with the shot. Goes off of Miniani's shin guard and past Lions. That's going to put this game not quite out of reach, but pretty close. With the Tigers now having a 3-goal deficit. That was a redirect. Yeah, we went off of one of her teammates' shin guards.
Yeah.
She lined up perfectly on it. Just it was redirected. It happens, yeah. Number 3 carries it in. Shot and a save by Lions. Off the boards. Not out. Got out on the second attempt. Picked up by number 3. Kaufman whiffs on it. She bowls over number 3. And we're getting a roughing call on Kaufman. She's going to the sin bin for all but the remaining 43 seconds if Leafs don't score. Tigers on a penalty kill. Face off down in their zone just to the right of Lions. Marvisi taking the draw. Going against number 6. One by Marvisi, chipped up the boards, and not out as 24 bats it in deep. Marvisi picks it up at center ice, carries it in. Centering pass to Gaddis and a goal! Nice assist by Marvisi. Gaddis buries it in the back of the net for a short-handed goal, their second of the day. Tigers with one short-handed goal in the previous game, and now a second one. That brings the game within 2. Current score 6-4, with Leafs being up. Marvisi taking the draw, going against number 6. Leafs come away with that one. Chipped up. Marvisi now with it. She bats it past number 11 and goes down to retrieve it in the Leafs zone. Brought to the front, but Gaddis not able to get a stick on it. Brought out by number 2. Thrown in by number 6. Goes off the back of the net. Paul, nope, not Paul. Marvisi chips that out. Gaddis racing to get it, but number 10 for the Leafs picks it up first. Puck right at the blue line and brought back in offsides. Tigers still 48 seconds left to go on this penalty kill. 1:30 left in the game. No timeout called by the coach. So faceoff goes down, batted in by number 21. Evans back to pick that one up. Major with it. Backhands it in deep. Cross ice pass over to the near side. Evans bats it in deep. Evans picks that one up. Cross ice pass to Majors. Thrown towards the net. The goalie has to make a save there. 45 seconds left to go in this game. Goes all the way down. And we get an icing call with 43 seconds left in this game. Current score 6-4. 1 second left on the Tigers' penalty. And Tigers take a timeout. We'll be back shortly after the timeout. Hey, 43.1 seconds left in this game. 1 second on the Tigers penalty. Face-off in the Leafs zone. Let's see if the Tigers can pull this one out. Hoffman out of the box, picks it up, throws it down, and no icing there. Picked up by number 10 down below the goal line. Brought up, quick reversal. Takes it back below the goal line again. Same side. Her pass is redirected, kept in the Leafs zone. 19 seconds left to go in this game. Leafs now with it. Chipped up. Kaufman there. She picks it up in the Tiger zone. Comes flying up ice. Chips it up. Not able to get it. Kim. Biden now with it. And time expires. The Tigers fall 6-4 in this game. Next game tomorrow morning at 12:45, I believe it is. We will see you, same bat channel, same bat time. Everybody have a good evening. We're gonna let it roll so that we can you can watch the handshake line before we shut it off.